You considering a Tile Pro for your keys but don't know which one to get? You have this year's version, the Tile Pro 2020, that sells for about $35, and then you have last year's model that sells for less. Today I'm going to compare both versions so you can decide which one is right for you. My name is Eric and you're watching Modern Day Tech, where tech is more than just cool, it is technically awesome. Become technically awesome yourself by hitting the subscribe button. Both of the Tile Pros are very similar, but there are one or two differences that might sway you in one way or the other. Of course, you got the physical differences. If you look at last year's model on the left, you can see the diamond-like texture, and then this year's model on the right is a lot smoother. Both years they had a white version. I don't have the one from last year, but you can see this year's it's very white, and it might get dirty, it might not. I'm not quite sure. I haven't had it long enough. And both versions have a replaceable battery, which is a CR2032, and they say both will last about 12 months. And then when it comes to weight, it's exactly the same at 13 grams. When it comes to the actual physical size, they are at 42 millimeters by 42 millimeters by about 6.34 millimeters each. So no physical difference in size. Now when it comes to the sound level, the Tile Pro 2018 with a brand new battery came in at 101.4, and then the Tile Pro 2020 came in at 102.9. Not that much of a difference. And now for the big difference, or what Tile is using as a selling point, is the distance. Last year they claimed that it would go up to 300 feet. In my testing last year, I got well over 500 and actually ran out of room. And then this year I actually went to a bigger field and I got, and now it's 630 feet. And then I tested this year's Tile Pro 2020 and got definitely better than last year's model. Not 100 feet better. Let's find out how many feet more.
220 yards is 660 feet.
Alright, so 660 feet, which is a little bit better than last year's. Not 100 feet better, but definitely better. I did a full video of the distance test. Check out that video if it's available. There'll be a card right up there or in the description below. And now when it comes to the water resistance, it is exactly the same as last year's model at IP55, which is not fully waterproof because, of course, you can change the battery and you have this sealed compartment, but it's not totally sealed. So it only has a rating of IP55, which is good enough if you accidentally drop your keys in a puddle and get it out right away, or if it rains, you get a little bit wet, no big deal. But you definitely don't want to submerge this in water. You don't want to swim with it. Because if it's in there too long or the water can seep in, you're definitely going to damage it and you're going to have to get a new one. And when it comes to the app, all the features are exactly the same. You can even sync it with Alexa, Google, and also Hey Siri.
Tile says, Tile Pro Black 2020 is nearby. I'm ringing it now.
Both Tiles offer a Tile Premium service for additional charge. If you really want it, it's going to cost you at $2.99 per month or $30 a year. In my opinion, these features are not worth that price, but if you did want it, those are available for you. No matter which one you get, I'm sure you're going to be happy. It has saved me countless number of hours trying to find my misplaced keys. I will be leaving affiliate links down below where you can pick this up. If you're brand new here, I hope you will consider subscribing. And if you want to see a Tile for your wallet, check out the Tile Slim right there. Thanks for watching.
No, nothing can break me.